Hello! Hello, everybody! Hello to Scoopy, Cody Tiong, and anybody else that is out there. Welcome, welcome to more of this beautiful thing we call Pokemon Legends ZA! I am incredibly sick tonight! Yay! I currently am coming down with a fever. It has not fully hit me yet, but it will be hitting me tomorrow most probably. So we're gonna take this last moment of lucidity before I go completely insane from said fever to finish Pokemon Legends ZA's main story today. Because it's time. It's time we absolutely slay. It's time we absolutely win. There's no option. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Now, if you guys don't know, today I did post a video on some of the my favorite enemy encounters in Soulsborne, featuring some viewer takes as well, which was a fun little video. Kind of a bit of a, I'm not gonna say it was a filler video, but it was definitely on the lower end of my topics list. But, you know, I still posted it, still happy with it. And I heard that you can get a Staryu in here. I'm gonna quickly catch this Staryu before we do the story, give people a chance to trickle in if they're coming in late. There's no, the only door is over there, god damn it. But yeah, as said, I'm gonna be sick very soon. So this stream is kind of my last hurrah for the next couple days before I absolutely die. So, pray for me. Oh, I love the Starmie in the lake. The Staryu in the area foot Starmie? Yeah, but is there a Mega Staryu? I see a Mega Staryu there. I want a Mega Staryu. I want a Staryu who's cool and interesting. Hello! Zap Cannon! In the Pokeball. Yay! That means I can get my Mega Starmie whenever I want, probably in the post-game. Best Pokemon in each gen? Ooh, that's a tough choice. That, I think I might make that a video, actually. Because that's actually a fun topic, and I don't want to spoil that right now. I mean, there's only one that I think is obvious to anybody who knows my channel, or at least who has known me for a while, and that is that Mudkip is obviously my Gen 3 Pokemon, because I just love Mudkip, it's my favorite, and anyone who dares to say that Mudkip is not the best shall be smited from this earth. But everything else is un secreto. Anyway, everything went to shit. If you do, could I get partial credit? Sure thing, Scoopy. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Crafe looks grim indeed. This is not good. In fact, I would say this is very bad. Vinny, what the fuck? Explain. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Billy Ass are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. She's so desperate to prove herself, she's so desperate to save everyone, it's like turning into a hero complex. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Billy S., talk to me when you're ready to battle. When I'm ready to defeat you, you mean? When I'm ready to absolutely own you? Yeah, I mean, I'm ready, Tawny. You're going down. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll control the tower. I don't think she's going to survive this. Yeah, I figured we'd have to fight eventually. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. Okay, you're ready for the responsibility, but out of the two of us, who was knocked out in round 1 of Jacinth's tournament? It wasn't me! I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. She's completely, like, standing on business. She don't give a fuck that we're friends now. She's just locked in. But I want to understand why she's the way she is. Also, new theme. Banger theme. Did someone say banger? Alright, Megahorn. Oh, Megahorn gets to just destroy every single time. I love using Megahorn. It's so fun. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Uh-huh. Ooh, M-Ball. Then I'll switch to Greninja. And between my Hydro Pump and my Psyshock, there's nothing you can do. Alright, switch to Chandelure. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Goodra, I need to turn into the ice cream. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm an ice cream. You can't hurt an ice cream. Okay, you might be able to hurt an ice cream. Uh-oh. Use Dazzling Gleam. And then hit us with a light screen. And while that's going on, we full restore the ice cream. And then we take Goodra out with another Dazzling Gleam and a little Zap Cannon just to end it all off. Beautiful. Back to Heracross. Have I seen the new Has Been episodes? I have. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I have seen the new Has Been episodes and I very much enjoyed them. I had a lot of fun with them. I have been listening to the songs non-stop for the past 2 days. Boys, you're so strong! A Pokemon shouldn't be this strong. If I'm going to protect anyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Avalugg, ooh. Oh no, I don't have close combat anymore. I have Rock Blast though. You little bitch. Oh, this one's just a move. Okay, let's switch to Ghost type. Ah! You can't just use Crunch all of a sudden. It's rude. Get out of here. And Meganium. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Mega Meganium? Yeah. Oh no! My least favorite starter has turned into a bigger flower. Ah! I mean, it is kind of cunty, actually. Yo! Vanillux is still alive. Aww. I was excited for half a second. No! Talonflame. I don't want any of my Pokemon to lose out on experience. There we go. Hehe. Cherry's Duel of Penchus is making Ascension to Heaven. Cherry's and Penchus' song is the best thing from those episodes, easily. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Yeah, sure, Tawny. You're totally happy that I'm the one that's getting to do this. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, let's do it. I believe matters have been settled. Billy S. will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Alright. No, wait. Please, please let me do this instead. What? But Billy S. won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Billy S. has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Billy S., you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Billy S. down here as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. So basically, she's stealing the spotlight. Like, it bothers me slightly because she has not earned this. I'm sorry. She has not. She's been mostly a bit of a girl fail this entire time. It feels like the game is trying to tell us that she's incredibly skilled, but she hasn't really done anything at any point to actually showcase that. She lost in Jacynth's tournament. She got into 100,000 Poke's worth of debt that we had to clear her out of. The only thing she did was give us our starter Pokemon and form this team. I'm sorry, the others pull their weight more than she does, and I just kind of feel like she is really trying to hog this moment. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Ilias, Lida, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Floette is now going to destroy everything and everyone. We stand a girl failure. I like girl failures. I just think that she's like not a very convincing girl failure. I'm sorry. I know this is probably like a really dramatic sort of like decision on my part, but Lida is just better in every way. Oh yeah, this probably should have had voice acting. That's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve! Yeah, this needs voice acting. There's no... At this point, I'm sorry, there needs to be something. There's no excuse. Yo! She turned into an Eldritch Abomination! Very cool. Let's go, Floette. Obviously, I know this has to go wrong, because you guys said I couldn't beat the game in an hour when we stopped streaming the other day. So this isn't the end of the game. So what's going on? Is Tawny gonna fail? That would be incredibly funny if she does. No, that was the electric gym. How did like fucking what's his name? The electric gym leader from Gen 6, Clement. How did he never find this? He worked in this building. This chair might as well be a throne. Oh god, she's streaming. There we go, ready to roll. Hey Billy S, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Blair Witch Project, come on. Okay, Floette, let's do this. What if we just hang up on her now? That would be very funny. What happens if you're right-handed, not left-handed? This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. No. Oh no! Tawny's gonna die. Tawny's fucking dead, everybody. Ah, a giant plant. Electrical plant? But a plant nonetheless. Ooh. That's unhealthy. That's not safe. France, what's going on? Oui, Paris. Eldritch Abomination in Kalos. Average Zelda boss. Average Metroid boss. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Incorporated team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if the more tremors hit. And Tawny is dead. Tawny has girl failed herself into girl deathdom. Yeah, this is actually what the Eiffel Tower is going to do in a couple years. They're just waiting. This is what the French government don't tell you. Ooh. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Billy S., can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Let's go. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Billy S to team up with Zygarde. Ah, shit, Mega Evolved Pokemon. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Hazy was right, this is bad. We gotta fight. Shit. So we're just gonna get attacked by Mega Evolved Pokemon right now. Oh no! Oh no! This isn't very Kinder Bueno. Alright, come on, Heracross. We're gonna go Heracross v Heracross. And then we're gonna Mega Horn this Heracross, and it does nothing. How rude. Well, I guess these ones are actually meant to be stronger because they're, like, absolutely, like, wrecking us. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, I need to not be dead. That's a valid point, actually. No! Flamethrower. And fire spin. Oh my god, Chandelure is almost dead. Come on, come on. There we go. This music is great. I feel like it's got mixes of different themes in it, but it sounds real good. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Billy S, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, thank you, leader, thank you. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Let's give up. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Billy S knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Revolt Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Okay. Oh my god, that is a table. That's so stupid. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Billy S, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Fatal on Twitch with the Among Us reference. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. Yeah, all of the friends. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Billy S. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call's hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Billy S's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Billy S get over to it. I wonder if Jacintha's gonna show up. Ah, well. Alors, the thought of entrusting... What was her voice? The thought of entrusting... I don't remember her voice. The thought of entrusting your view with such a crucial task fills me with unease. I remembered the voice. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having a ball, gather information. We elites build better than a rushing blindly. Now, if you all check your rodent forms, I've sent each of you our findings. Aha. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Billy S. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor say something, reasonable? Now, that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Billy S. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Cool. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Okay. So I've got to go around everyone. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Billy S will come link with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts.
If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise.
Now, we're in the middle of an emergency.
It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us.
I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do?
His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tornado de Sang.
You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Billy S., one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Woo! Let's save the city! That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Let's go! Let's explore! We're all so enthusiastic, we're all so excited to save the city. So we need to get over the rooftops. And to do that, I guess we just follow the path designated for us. I doubt there's gonna be a... I doubt there's like any reason for us to go around to other places right now. Ooh, Kangaskhan, Pidgeot, and Garchomp. Okay, well let's start with the ice cream. Hello, Russians.
Billy S.
Ivor, martial arts prodigy, and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service.
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting.
If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise.
The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in full force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through.
Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Billy S?
I mean, I'll stick with you both. You're both clearly strong. That voice sounds like the chick from Psychonauts. I don't know who that means. I have not played Psychonauts, so... Ah! Yep, I'm gonna focus on just dying. Fuck. Ah! Boys? You good? Ah! They're strong. I should have bought more full restores when I had the chance. But the good thing is I have a very strong Pokemon. And now that he's Mega Evolved, he's going to be extra strong. And I can keep Hyper Potioning him so that he doesn't die. No, he died! Who could have seen this coming? God damn though, this is basically like, this is just a war. Ah! Kangaskhan, go away. Come on, team. Yeah, there we go. A little late, but I made it. You enjoying France on an average Tuesday? It's kind of crazy. But this is what France is going to be like in a couple years, so justice prevails. Oh, her little hat hopped up. Uh-oh. There's no end to them, but there is also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice.
Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Billy S to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Billy S. Hurry.
Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last?
Wrong again, Ivor. Billy S. Bump me. Good luck.
That's not a bump. That's not a bump, Diva. Let's get moving. Okay, so Gwyn is staying behind to fight these guys. She'll be fine. Actually, no, she won't. She's a ghost type, and she's ghost fire, and she's going against Sharpedo, which is water dark, right? No, she's fucked. She's going to die. Did I see the Mega Dimension trailer? I have not yet, no. I have been a little distracted with work today, so I didn't have time to see it today. I don't remember it came out yesterday, but I don't think I saw it. I can take a look at it later, though. And again, just a fair warning to anybody who's coming into the stream a little bit late. I am very sick today, so once we beat the game, that is going to be it for today's stream. I'm not going to be streaming into post-game today, because literally, I have a fever, and it is getting worse as we play, but I want to beat this game, so I'm dedicated! It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I must punch it. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Billy Ace? That pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. New Megas revealed. I'll take a look at the trailer when I have some time. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve! One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice, punch! Post-autumn illness is a classic. It just sucks because I'm supposed to be going to a really cool supermarket tomorrow and I might be sick and I won't be able to go. There you go, away across.
It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day.
Gwyn, you're alive!
Quiet down, of course I'm alive.
My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Lumios, not me!
Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other dog Pokemon will undoubtedly appear.
Hurry to Zygarde, Billy S.
Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios. For Lumios. Yeah, I figured they're staying here to kind of like keep fighting while we run ahead to our next group. So we're going for Kanari and her crew, so her and her grandpa, I guess. Streamer lady's just ahead. She's called Kanari, Lita. Yep, her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. I knew he was gonna say that. Oh, the whole construction crew. Oh, and the fanboy. Ugh. Yo! Things aren't looking great, huh? Yeah, no, that's a bit scary. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or...? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for... I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Thoughts on, Ange Floette, as in, like, Mega Floette? It was cool. Eldritch Horror, which then turned into an Eldritch Paris Horror, so yeah, about what I expected. Let's go, Billy S. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. So they're gonna make some scaffolding while we fight. Let's go. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it.
Yes, I will do what I have to do. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too?
Bro, get in the fight, now. Come on, Billy S, show us why we call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Oh, the big-ass metal flower. Yeah, that's terrifying. Eldritch, Abomination. I said it was the average Zelda boss and or Metroid boss. Which is true. Mega Horn! Oh yeah, Bullet Seed on Blastoise, so smart. Right, I have to make sure that I don't die here. I keep forgetting, like, that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, no, this is a much easier fight than the previous one. I mean, I would hope the people of Lumios aren't exactly sleeping while World War III is going on. I'd be quite offended if they decided to sleep through this. Oh, you've demegaed. Okay, well, let's go with... Oh, well. Let's go with Flare Blitz. And then Brave Bird. And then Flare Blitz. And then I switch out for Chandelure. And then Chandelure uses Fire Spin. And then Chandelure uses Will-O-Wisp. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Fist bump. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Thank you, Kanari, you're so sweet. We've got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh my god. Dang, Pop, she didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! Well, Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Billy S. And all the people who are already dead from this, well, that's just is what it is. They really wanted us to do this scaffolding challenge thing. They really wanted this to be a thing. They wanted this to be like the open world thing that you would always go out of your way to do, and then nobody really did. Because honestly, it's not that interesting.
Oh, I fell down. I fell down, I'm stupid.
It's just not that like interesting of an obstacle. I don't know, it's moving. Yeah, it's just Donkey Kong but without the fun. Ah. What do you mean look good on stream? Bro. And also stop giving me the fucking overview. I don't need to have like you chirping in my ear being like, oh my god, that's so close, you almost lost. I don't need you telling me to make a U-turn. I was doing that on purpose, you old man. That was an EXP candy. It wasn't a dead end. Achoo. That's the fever. That's the autumn fever. Ah. That was so overly extra. Goal! The screws are useful, but like, I don't know, I don't think the scaffolding is particularly fun enough to justify the screws. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. And then they die. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest little streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any % speedrun mode. Let's go. She made a speedrun joke, guys, because she's a streamer. And a lot of speedrun streamers play Pokemon games. Isn't it funny? Yeah, it actually is kind of funny, I'll give him that. Oh, Queen Laban.
Greetings. I've been expecting you.
Where's Jacinth?
Hello there, my Villiers. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by LeBon instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend the city, including telling them to launch the nuke. Which is why my dear LeBon is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect she'll be some assistance to you. And so, my dear Villiers, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Megavolt Pokemon before I arrive there.
Oh, but she is coming. Cool.
Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist.
And then she doesn't understand how it works, so she just punches me in the face instead.
LeBon, I trust you would do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu.
Yeah, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Revolt Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Let's go. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. This Aggron is gonna go down so quick. Oh, little rock slide. You got a little rock slide with her. Oh, rock slide. Oh. I was getting way too sassy there.
Ice beam. Icy wind.
Sorry, Chandelier. Kind of thought you had the power to survive until I could heal you. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly.
What is it you struggle with, Lamont? Well, when the heck did you...
I mean, how long?
It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time.
Oh, God.
For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Le Bon.
Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered.
You have a point. They look quite fanciful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Le Bon, and you, Billy Ace. I think this calls for our secret weapon, the nuke.
Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Oh?
Your attention, please, dear Pokemon.
Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena.
Jacinth Zone, on!
Oh my god. This is so stupid. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Billy S. Okay, but you're also trapped in with them. Like, 2 Abomasnows and 3 Houndoom? Divas, be careful. Let's go, Dragalge! You and me are gonna keep these streets safe.
Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. Volumios!
I love that the Megas just chill while you talk to your friends. Honestly. Jacinth is the closest we have to a fey creature in this series. She even has the fairy circles. She does just walk where she wants. She does what she wants. She cares not for anybody else. She will trick whoever she needs to in order to get you to do what she wants. Yeah, no, she is a fey. You are so right about that. What is that Jacinth voice? Well, you must have missed the previous streams where I was with Jacinth. I decided to give her the most overdramatic, melodramatic voice I could think of, and then I regretted it, but because I'd done the voice, that's the voice that we're stuck with. So, it's now her voice, and I think every Jacinth lover, which there are a lot of them, are devastated by that news. Yo, Corbeau! What in the Lies of P-Boss arena is this? Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? Yes. I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at the... let me do that one again. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're worth at times like these. Me? Well, I'm being attacked by a married couple. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. It certainly is a choice. Thank you very much. I love making the hard choices that nobody else will make. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. I think it's time we worked together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. To be fair, my acting career's not gonna happen while I'm sick. Oh no, Vanillux is not the Pokemon I want for this. I want... to... Oh god, you know grass moves! That's cheating! Oh god, neither of them are weak to Dark type like I thought they would be. I'm such a fool who doesn't understand type matchups. Okay, now we just have to bully Gallade, which I think we can do. He must be fighting type then if he's getting damaged by... Yeah, no, he's fighting type because Brave Bird works on him. Good. Good. No, Talonflame! I made you kill yourself. Uh-oh. Yay! Just in time. The Dark type against the Fighting and Fairy types? I'm smart. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, Vesti. He's so nice, Corbo. I really like him. I think out of all of the characters, he's probably my favorite. I think he's just probably the most nuanced of the sort of, like, rank battle characters. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Oh, there he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. I guess we've got to do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! Are we gonna climb them? Once you've chosen your path, there's no way turning back. The only way is forward. Very cool. We're just fist bumping everyone. Every single person. Yep, we've made a ladder. Amazing. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're run wrong. I mean, one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. He's gonna let us step on him. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Great. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Oh, but like... I don't know. I mean, I feel like I may have missed an item, and oh, fine. Yeah, they actually put the ladder animation on us climbing them. That's so good. You can climb up, Corbo. Go get him, Billy S. What? Bro, you could have climbed up. You were at the top. Oh, they're alive. That was a bit dramatic, though. As someone who has also been given consent to step on Corbeau, I approve. I mean, Corbeau is my type. And I believe he is an adult, right? Like, he is, like... I think he's, like, in his 20s, somebody said. Which, you know what? I am also in my 20s. I respect. Oh yeah, Tawny, Girlfell, how are you doing? Nothing, probably. God bless her. She is, up there... doing something. Good for you, Tawny. Good for you. Mwah. Ah! I'm gonna have to fight them on my own? Oh my. Do we have some late customers? Aha. I'm afraid the Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Yeah, I figured they'd show up eventually. Let's go, team! I will Mega Evolve when I am ready. Like right now. Damn, team is getting absolutely wrecked. But it's okay. Because we have the power of God and anime on our side. Is no, I couldn't tell if the, I couldn't tell if the Aerodactyl was ours or theirs. Come on! There goes Metagross. Now to just absolutely ruin this Alakazam's day, which I think will be very easy with the three of us. Nice. Oh, imagine if they came in the coffee truck. That would have been funny. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Good that they're friends with us now. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything too now, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Ah, hi Zygarde. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh no. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get back to seeing them in reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. I'm like... Ah! Come on, Zygarde. We got stuff to do. I want to turn you into a mech. You got to turn into your ultimate form. Make your way to your final destination with Zygarde. My final destination? I'm going to die? It's very sad. Ooh, almost there. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a fight of some kind here. That's just dangerous. Hey, Billy S. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Billy S have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Billy S. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to rather take than give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And we have the final squishy, don't we? Alright, I guess he's about to go 100%. Yeah, final squishy! Ho, ho, ho. Ange Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. And I'm going to. I'm going to approach, whether you like me or not. Let's go, Zygarde. Or I guess you do what you're doing up there while I fight down here. That's significantly less cool. I was hoping I would be able to fight with Zygarde. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? I know I should work with my Pokemon to create an opening, but like I wanted to... Wait, I wanted to fight with Zygarde. I'm gonna switch to Heracross. I think Heracross is better to have out for this. Why is his head shaped like Optimus Prime? He's a mecha. He's big boy. He's big boy and we love him. Okay, that's one flower down. Flower number 2. Oh boy. I do like that both the flowers, by the way. I did notice one was blue, one was red. I liked that they were, obviously, it's the colors of X and Y. I wonder if, like, Xerneas and Evatol are gonna be in this game. Because, like, they kind of feel like, you know, they should be in a Kalos game. Maybe post-game? What are you up to, Zygarde? You gonna do something cool? Can we fight as you? Ooh, 1,000 arrows. Yes, please. Yeah, let's destroy the Eiffel Tower. No more selfies in front of it. None. That's not very Kinder Bueno. Yo! Thanks, Zygarde. Alright, flowers again? Yup. No, boys! I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo. Why am I sick? Why? Being sick sucks. It's not very fun. Wouldn't recommend it. But I will be finishing this game whether it likes it or not. Go, a bit more damage. Gorgeous music, by the way. Like, it's not bop music, it's not banger music, but it is just a good music track. Zygarde. And now for the red one. Yeah, Mega Horning it just seems like the smartest idea. It's the most damage. Mega Horning and healing through. No! Oh, he de-evolved. I thought he was, like, dead. Wait. Ice Beam! Okay, Ice Beam does damage. That's good. I like that. Icicle Crash. That's good. Icicle Crash does damage, too. Love that. That should have hit. Yeah, honestly, Boys is kind of, like, broken. Quite frankly, people should not be using Boys if they want, like, a hard time, because, by God, Boys breaks the game. And given it's, like, one of the very first missions you do... Zygarde Butterfire. I just want to win. Alright, okay. Zygarde, we're gonna do another attack now, right? Zygarde's like, wee, yay! Let's use 1,000 waves. Good damage, good damage. And now we have to do this a third time, yay! Cool. I'm sorry, these guys do not inspire fun vibes. I'm gonna be honest. Like, wailing on 2 flowers that don't even have, like, type matchups or whatever is so uninteresting to me. Oh, and now we get the cutscene for Mega Evolution. Bit odd. How many games can say you beat the game with boys at your side? That's so true, actually. You're so real for that one. Speaking my language. And boys are dead. The boys are gone. It's not Hot Boy Summer anymore. Ah! Ampharos, use Thunder, come on. That didn't do a lot of damage, but maybe if I Mega Evolve you. Maybe Ampharos is a good call, because Ampharos is basically like a long range Pokemon. Ah. Thunder! And then use Light Screen just to give yourself that little bit of shield, and then let's destroy this guy. Yeah, like if you're using just like close range attacks, then yeah, like what are you supposed to do? Die, I guess. No, Ampharos! I liked you. That's a shame. God, okay, a Chandelure is useless here. Actually useless. And why was Ampharos in the beam? What a game. I like the Zygarde moments. I don't care for this flower. It's just not that interesting to fight. Ice cream is usually the first thing gone during the end of the world. So true. And then we Mega Horn again. And then we Bullet Seed. And then we Mega Horn. And when we Mega Horn, we beat the flower a third time. And hopefully, we won't have to do it a fourth time. Please, for the love of God. Let this be the moment. Oh, Core Enforcer. This is the special move. Destroy him. Or her. It. Okay, that is very extra. I like that. That was a good animation. Tawny is so dead, though. You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. It's not over yet. It's still alive. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Billy S. Yo, don't forget about us.
What about all the rogue Pokemon?
They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything.
Lord, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Luvios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose.
Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. But Tawny.
Thank you all so much. Especially you, Billy S. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down.
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid! I believe Richissime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes.
Pass. I'm down for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later.
Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing.
What was that sound?
Good question.
Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? It's going to explode. Like, I just want a boss fight. What are you doing? Although that could also just be Floette. Oh boy. Oh no! Isn't that the same as the fucking weapon from X and Y? Oh shit! It can't be.
No, no way! If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this,
there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Hello? Oh yeah. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Zygardeite! Zygarde has a Mega Evolution? Really? Okay, that's hype. That's exciting. I mean, I knew it would be a Mega Stone. Whoa. And Zygarde caught it too. Why not? I really like the way they did that with the UI there. That's quite smart. Okay, Mega Zygarde. I guess it makes sense that Zygarde should have a Mega, but like, some reason I just didn't see it coming. Okay. That is a Mega Stone. Hello? Is that a giant cannon? Ooh, that's not something you should do, France. Bad idea. Not very bueno. Come on, Zygarde, let's stop it. Come on. Aim the gun. You got this. Core Enforcer. Nihil Light. Alright, I'm here to just enjoy the spectacle, why not? Oh my god, X, Y, and Z! Yo! This is just the ending of Mystery Dungeon 1. Stopping a meteor from destroying the world. Who was the villain in this game? I don't know, but we just put on a beautiful fireworks display. I don't think there was a villain in this game. I think that's sort of the point. Oh, Floette. She's EP. Aww. Good on you, Tawny. You didn't do much. Yeah, no one was right, but no one was wrong. Exactly. As ever, it is something. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Yo, Pokemon Legends ZA! ZA, more like Z, yay! We did it! I'll play a little bit of the post-game to get a few credits and like cutscenes or whatever, because I'm sure there's going to be a couple important cutscenes. But I am warning you guys that like, just because I am sick, I am probably going to stop streaming after I'm satisfied. Because I don't think I can do the full 3 hours today, I'm so sorry. I kind of went into this with the knowledge that I would be getting to the credits. Whew. Oh, and everyone's fixing everything up. And our character is suspiciously not in the picture. Overall, I would say, based on the main plot, ZA is an interesting game. I don't know if I prefer it more or less than Arceus, because they obviously tried to do very different things. Like, this game, the catching Pokemon aspect kind of was on the back burner, as the focus was really more about Pokemon battling in the story, which is of course fine. But I think part of what drew me to Arceus when I first played it was that you were going through these massive, sprawling environments and just catching Pokemon where you found them. And obviously Gen 9 did that with their open world, with their open world concept. But there really was something about the way that Arceus did it that I felt was very special. And I don't really think the wild zones and everything hit the same highs. However, the plot and the characters and the character designs are all fantastic. I think they're heads and shoulders above Arceus. I would say maybe Volo is the one character from Legends Arceus that I would say maybe like is on par with everyone here. And I'm curious to know if there will be like a fight similar to Volo's in the post-game of ZA. Because I was kind of waiting for that sort of moment, and obviously it hasn't happened yet. But I kind of feel like there has to be some sort of like big fight. Maybe it's like Lysander or something, I don't know. And obviously Tawny still hasn't found who she's looking for, which I'm pretty sure it's Lysander. I'm almost certain it is Lysander. And if it's not, then I don't know who the fuck she's looking for, because, like, no one else in this cast is relevant. Unless the twist is she's looking for, like, the protagonist of the previous games or whatever, or some stupid thing like that. Ah. Prism Tower now, like, filled with grass and shrubbery. Gotcha. I saw a couple screenshots on Blue Sky of people with the tower like that in the background, so I assumed that was like a post-game thing. But yeah, I guess it makes sense as to why that would happen the way it does. I think overall, I'm satisfied with ZA. I'm satisfied. That's where I would leave it. I want to play more, in case there is a decent post-game, but I wouldn't say the urge to play more is as strong as with Arceus. I would love to see them experiment with this battle system again more, but I feel like it needs a little bit more depth. I feel like they need to take a page out of Xenoblade's book a little bit for ways to improve it beyond this. And, yeah, no, I had fun. Do you want to know the story, Tawny's story conclusion? I'll find it myself, don't worry. Oh, this is the original X and Y credits theme, I didn't know. It's probably the game that I would, like, least familiar with out of all of the Pokemon generations, because Pokemon Gen 7 I played I think I played Moon a couple years ago. Obviously Sword and Shield, even though I only played it the one time, I do remember it, and Gen 9 I saw my partner play. So like Gen 6 is really the one where kind of like my brain is a bit foggy. And we can't skip the credits! Pokemon Company, I'm sick. Let me skip the credits. Pokemon Company, please. Please, let me skip the credits. I'm dying, Pokemon Company, come on. Yeah, it's kind of baby's first action RPG, I agree. I appreciate what it does. I think it's very fun. I don't think it's as groundbreaking as the previous games. I think for me, I think it's like a solid, and maybe people are gonna be like, Billy, what? For me, it's kind of like a solid 7 out of 10. Like, I feel like there was so much more it could do, and I'm just not a big fan of the city environment, to be honest. I don't know, I just felt like there could have been more to certain things. Certain things felt a bit underbaked. The ZA Royale being this front for finding the strongest Mega Evolution user, and us then kind of like being boosted up to rank F, even though it makes sense with the story, felt a little bit disappointing for me. Where is AZ? Where is AZ? AZ, why are you not at your desk? Oh. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. I told you he had the anime death cough. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony. Between us and Pokemon. So, like, who is running his hotel now? For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many. And now, we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Wow. Who's paying for the hotel? Is it being funded by Quasartico? Yeah, the battle system really carries this game, I think. May you finally rest at peace. I think this is a big moment for people who were big fans of X and Y when they were younger, obviously, because AZ is a character that came from that game, came into this, and, you know, man was 3,000 years old. I think it's very ballsy that they killed him off. but I think it's very fitting. I think it's a lovely ending to kind of like push these guys to kind of seek their own adventures and grow up as people, not having him around anymore. Finn. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, his grave has all 5 floette colours. Oh, that's so sweet. That's actually really sweet and a really nice... Check the table in my hotel room. Ah! Okay. Master Ball? Oh! Cool, thanks for the Lucario. There is a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Oh, it's his Lucario! To Billy S. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. Karina. Or Corinne? I don't remember her name. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar, and all that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Billy S. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Aww. So it was from the fighting gym leader from Gen 6, who I saw in promotional art for the DLC, so she will be showing up, so we will be able to pass that message on. I do hope they ditch this combat system and go all the way if they want to do real-time combat rather than this halfway real-time turn-based hybrid. I was upset that I pre-ordered the DLC, I can't cancel at this point. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if the DLC is something I'm going to pick up. I'm not sure if the game has sold me that much, but I had fun. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Billy S? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. Oh shit, that was a thing. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of the Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is within our power to fulfill. Huh. Okay. Give me a Master Ball. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I'm running the hotel now. I don't usually pre-order, but Pokemon is such a sure thing for me. I've never played a mainline game and been like, I'm never playing that again. Oof, so it really didn't land for you, I'm afraid. Sorry to hear that. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Aww. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? Oh boy. Oh yeah, we both have rank A wishes. That's so true. Alright. Okay, I think I'll go to the plaza. I'll do what's going on in the plaza. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I will do the plaza thing. I'll see what happens in the plaza, and then I'm probably gonna have to stop because I really am like feeling very sick. I thought I had a bit more strength in me, but I can tell that I'm kind of like running low on energy. My apologies.
My dear TMMC,
Why are you here? With Ivor? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for.
the bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again.
Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do?
I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones.
Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, let's have something like Le Sublime Ultra Tornado de Sang.
At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Everyone wants to fucking piggyback on our wish. No. Ah, and the spot under the tower has become a final wild zone. Nice. I'm guessing, like, the strongest of the strong Pokemon are, like, underneath the Eiffel Tower. Like the game, I have to finish the main story, but like you said, Pokemon is such a comfort zone for you that your baseline for it is higher, which is completely fine. Honestly, I think Pokemon should be held to a higher standard, because fucking richest media company in the world. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city. If something was up, it would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Billy S had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Incorporated to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know! We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Billy S? I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. That is specifically what AZ wanted. I feel you, but that's Quizartico's whole mission. We can't leave that up to them. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? Oh, I see, so we don't destroy the status quo. Blech. I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. So, that can't be my wish. That's my wish, but it was gonna happen anyway, if you will give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Oh my god, update to the app! Okay, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. No! I don't want to. I don't want to. Don't put me back into an infinite loop. I don't want to. Wow, we're rivals? We've been rivals this whole time. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. God damn it. Rotating alphas? Oh god. Oh, okay. Alright. You gotta do the Infinite Royale 15 times? What? What? I'm not streaming this to do that 15 times. No, I'm sorry. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm tapping out. I'll play it on my own time, but I think I'm tapping out in terms of streaming the game. Oh my god. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this finale of Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm sorry to the people who've just come in, but I'm quite sick today. Yeah. Sorry, just something went down the wrong hole. I'm quite sick. You can probably hear it in my voice and in my stuffed nose. And yeah, I think I'm stopping there. I think I got the most important little cutscenes out, but for now I need to rest. I'm so sorry. I genuinely wish I could stream until my usual time, but like I am exhausted. I just wanted to make sure I got through the credits of this game before I decide to pass out for a weekend. But if you guys want to support the channel, I did post a video today on 7 of my favorite little Soulsborne encounters. I think I said at the start, it's kind of a bit of a filler video in the sense that like I could have posted it when and whenever. But it's a topic with a lot of potential, and I filmed a bit of extra footage for it. So if you haven't watched it already, consider go checking that out. I also posted a YouTube short the other day on ranking Bloodborne areas by how scary they are. And I only did like the first 3 areas because I just wanted to see if people would like it, and apparently people liked it. So maybe I'll consider making that into a full video. I don't know. But yeah, just a classic case of the sniffles. Yeah, no, I just feel really sick. I apologize. I was fine yesterday, and then this morning I could just feel it coming on. And now I can tell that like it's hitting, it's here. So, yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. I will be back next week. I haven't decided what I'm going to be streaming next, but the thing I know that I could do fairly quickly, I kind of want to do a Dark Souls fog gate randomizer, which is where you play through Dark Souls, but all of the fog gates are active, and all of them will take you to a random part of the game. So it's like experiencing the game out of order. And I've always wanted to try and actually beat one of those runs, so I might do that next. So stay tuned, I'll see you next week, and have an absolutely good one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!